Is narcissistic abuse illegal, and what legal recourse is available to victims? Have you ever wondered about the legal implications of narcissistic abuse? This topic is especially important for those facing divorce or separation. Narcissistic abuse involves emotional and psychological manipulation, often from individuals with narcissistic traits. While this type of abuse is not a specific crime, many of the behaviors associated with it can overlap with illegal actions, particularly during divorce and separation. In legal terms, narcissistic abuse is typically addressed through related laws rather than as a standalone offense. For instance, coercive control, which is a pattern of controlling behavior, may be recognized under domestic abuse laws in some areas. Emotional abuse can be challenging to prove on its own but can serve as evidence in custody disputes or protective order requests. Victims of narcissistic abuse have several legal options during divorce. First, they can initiate divorce proceedings to protect their rights and well-being. It is essential to document abusive behaviors, financial records, and communications to build a strong case. While mediation may be attempted, narcissistic spouses often complicate these discussions, sometimes requiring court intervention. If threats or harassment are involved, victims can seek protective or restraining orders. These legal measures limit contact and provide safety from further harm. Such orders are vital when emotional abuse escalates to more severe forms of intimidation. Child custody arrangements can also be affected by narcissistic abuse. Courts prioritize the child's best interests and may restrict or supervise visitation if a parent's behavior poses risks. Keeping detailed records of manipulation or emotional abuse is crucial during custody hearings. When it comes to dividing assets, victims are entitled to a fair share of what was acquired during the marriage. However, narcissistic spouses may try to hide or manipulate financial information. Legal representation experienced in narcissistic behavior can help ensure a fair division and protect financial interests. Lastly, specialized legal advice is invaluable for victims navigating this complex situation. Attorneys familiar with narcissistic abuse dynamics can help victims avoid traps set by their abusive spouses and advocate effectively for their rights. While narcissistic abuse itself is not explicitly illegal, many behaviors associated with it can be addressed through family law mechanisms. Seeking legal counsel experienced in these cases is vital for protecting emotional health, legal rights, and financial security during divorce and separation. Recognizing the patterns of abuse and preparing for legal proceedings are essential steps toward achieving a fair resolution.